Old Town Casino, where you'll get the most bang for your bucks. Top-notch gaming action, superior dining at Calico Cafe, and impeccable service. You'll never want to leave. With surprises in store every day, why go anywhere else? All here at the...
Around 3:30 this morning, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to a structure fire at 2770 Simpkins Street. Fire Chief Scott Lewis actually had to pull back some of the firefighters because there's been a history at this address for alleged booby traps actually all over the property and ammunition inside. We're going to speak to Fire Chief Scott Lewis.
Earlier today around 3:30 in the morning, we were dispatched for a report of a structure fire. Upon arrival, Engine 5 found a heavy fire condition and with fire showing through the roof. There were a number of exposure structures located on the property. They went into a defensive exterior mode. I will tell you, en route, we were informed that this property has some history to it, and we were instructed to utilize extreme caution and exercise due diligence in the suppression effort. We took that advice. We went with the defensive exterior attack, protected the exposure so there's no further extension. Significant fire damage to the inside of the structure. It's a double-wide manufactured home. The home itself is still standing, but again, fire was through the roof in some areas with heavy fire damage within.
Las Vegas Fire and Rescue is here. A bomb squad's here. Do you know what's going on with that?
Based on what I explained a little earlier, some preliminary information, we're taking every precaution. During the suppression, some of the warnings relayed to us involve some metallic items sticking out of the dirt and a defensive posture, possibly from people trying to enter onto the property. So they're here to assist us today to ensure that we have a very safe operating scene for the conducting of the investigation.
Is there ammunition here on the scene as well, do you know?
All that is yet to be determined, but again, we're taking that precautionary approach. We have some subject matter experts that are out here with us today, and I think we'll have a successful outcome with the investigation.
So as far as the home, was there any other structures on the property that were damaged in this or threatened in this?
There were no other structures located on the property that were damaged as a result of this fire. Luckily for us, the winds had calmed down last evening and were calm throughout the duration of the suppression. Picking up a little bit now, but it's not much of an issue for us, and we were able to hold it to the confines of the original structure.
Anybody in the house at the time of this? Do you know how many occupants are there, and did they get out safely?
To the best of our knowledge, the structure was unoccupied. That is part of it. Because of the condition of the structure, we're taking all precautions plus the resources here, and we're going to go in there and do a methodical search of that structure, but we have to make sure it's safe in order to do so.
And you don't know at this time what even started this fire?
Not at this point. It's under investigation now.
Have you guys even been able to enter the structure at this point?
No, not at this point.
And then as well, a lot of it looks like official cars besides just the bomb squad here. Are they local?
They're actually part of a task force, and so they all arrived together as a team, but they're made of collective agencies from the Las Vegas area.
And do you think that you'll be finding... I hear that the property may have booby traps underground.
There's a lot of speculation out there, but that's what we're here to do, is to make sure that the property is safe.
Well, Nye County Sheriff's Office Auxiliary have blocked traffic in all directions around the address there on Simkins Street. The Las Vegas Fire Department bomb squad arriving on scene, as well as their armor team, a bomb-sniffing dog, and containers to detonate these alleged bombs underneath the ground there. The residents were not home at the time of the fire, or at least not home when Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene. However, this is going to be an ongoing investigation. Nobody has actually entered the residence as of yet until they have rendered that safe. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.